It's a huge honor to be nominated to All-State because not very many people make it because they like take the whole state people that competed for state, like they take all the aspects. So not a lot of people make it from CF. I think we had 2 groups make it last year, so it's pretty awesome.
The judges sort of choose based off it's their own opinions on it, sort of along with the quality of your work. So if they nominate you, that means they liked what you did, and it's a form of art. So that's like they liked what we did.
Being nominated for All-State with Group Mime was really exciting for me because it was my first full year of actually doing it with competitions. Because last year I just stepped in as a substitute. That's the word. Sorry. And I mean, at the time it wasn't that big of a deal for me because I didn't realize how meaningful it was, but I really enjoyed the experience with my friends.
For All-State speech, we did a group mime over an eating disorder, and we chose it because we had many people in our group who has dealt with something like that. One of us had an eating disorder, and then another one has a sibling. So we all felt very strongly about this topic, and so we created a mime on it.
Also, when thinking of ideas, we knew we wanted to incorporate a mirror because that's something that really challenged us as mime because we can't talk.
So we incorporated the mirror as like a part of her, like her bad thoughts influencing her to do the eating disorder. And it was really impactful, in my opinion, because it's not something we talk about like every day in a class period. And so to see it played out without using words is just really powerful. I liked the impact that it had on people.
I think my favorite part, personally, was just getting closer to a bunch of amazing people. And for me, winning wasn't that big of a deal. I feel like that's why I wasn't as excited as everyone else was. It just added on to the amazing part of just hanging out with my friends.
I think my favorite part about speech is just getting to know everyone and getting to share our ideas with each other and to just grow like as friends. And my favorite part this year was like the feeling of relief and like excitement on all of our faces after a performance because we know that we went out there and we did our best that we could. So that feeling was probably my favorite part about speech.
Okay, my favorite part of speech this year was just creating the mime, and we wrote it from ourselves. It was on our own ideas, and the way everything came together and how we all put our own creative spirit into it. I just loved that, and it turned out amazingly. And we met so many people at All-State who just loved it, and they told us that, and it was the best feeling because we created that together from scratch. The people that I'd really like to thank for this whole speech experience is, besides coaches, our parents, because I know my dad and a few of the other dads who saw it the first time after districts had a ton of suggestions that just made a huge difference in it between districts and state. And without those suggestions and their support, we might not have made it.
I personally would definitely super like to thank is these guys, just like my teammates, because I wasn't sure if I was doing my part right or portraying the character to its full extent, and they just kept me going. So
I would like to thank our coaches, Mrs. McCauley and Mr. Applin. I'd also like to thank Coach O'Connell. And I'd like to thank everyone who came and watched it, and even the people from other schools who came and watched it and then came up to us and was like, that was really cool. So just everyone who came and supported us along the way.